Welcome back, guys. After that short little 10-minute episode from the last one, and learning how to extend the life of our water, big deal, isn't it? Big deal. What are we going to do in this episode? Well, we're going to put in the algae factories, and we're going to do a bunch of kind of other things. Well, we'll get into it. What am I doing right now? Right now, I'm actually playing around with the cooling a little bit. I'm gonna put in some additional vents, and I don't think I didn't prioritize these two properly. So let's crank those two up. Let's have a look at the right. So we're just extending these pipes along here and putting a couple of vents in to try and cool things down over here, and we're also putting a pipe in along here and putting a vent in here so that you should be able to see if I put the temperature back on. These areas that are a bit warmer should hopefully be a bit cooler, and these areas that are getting maybe too cool, I mean, that's down to 22 degrees. That maybe warm up a little bit. And I'm seriously thinking of moving this algae deoxidizer down to here, and the same with this one, to, again, spread the heat out a bit. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. So, right, let's deconstruct that one. And we'll deconstruct that one. Let's get a couple more of these babies put in. So, you put in over there, right under that cool vent. And this one, same thing, right over. Where have you gone? There we go. Oh, I can't put you there because I haven't got a tile there. Okay, well, we need a tile there. Oh, dear. Missed a tile. Gas permeable tile. We use gold amalgam and pop that in there. That's. I didn't set that to 9. Oh, I did set it to 9. My God. Okay, cool. Let's crank this up a little bit. Get this stuff done quickly. Right, these electrolyzers, obviously, after the last episode, we're not going to put those in at the moment. So, cancel that and cancel that one. Cool. Alrighty. So, yeah, come on, guys. Whiz around and get this done. Now, I will point out, by the way, somebody left me a comment, and I think they were being sarcastic and saying, oh, you're harvesting dead plants, bonehead. But you get seeds. You get extra seeds so that we can plant up extra plants. And several people have left me comments saying, how come you've got so many plants? I never get seeds. Well, leave them a little bit and you'll get seeds. Look, you get mealwood seed. But you also get lice as well. Look, if I look there you go. Meal lice as well. If I zoom out a bit. You got the meal lice and a seed. So there you go. So if you let them go a little bit longer, you get seeds. Ha ha ha. Right, go, because we've got a lot to do. As soon as I need to put a cable in for this, don't I? Yeah. And come on, do this tile. There we go. Good man. Well done, Harold. Good job. Oh, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll just have a quick look and see if we've got anybody with like diver's lungs. Oh, amphibious and diver's lungs. Oh, you can't cook. Well, that's not a problem. And you'll skill up quickly. Ooh, I like you, Ralph. Look at this. +8 digging. Can't dig. I'm not a big fan of narcoleptics. But diver's lungs, I think we should bring Ralph in and maybe think about sacrificing one of our others. Yeah, I think we might do that. Come on, Ralph. Ralph's in then. Welcome, Ralph. Who are we going to sacrifice? Now, who is always like a pain? I mean, to be honest, Ada is like frequently high up on the stress. So's Ming Mei. Let's have a look at our. Let me do this first. Do one thing at a time, Skye. For goodness sake, let's get this deoxidizer in there. And what the hell am I trying to do? Oh, cables. Cable it up. So we'll have one of those. Let's use the gold amalgam and cable that puppy and move across here and cable this one. Boom. Okay, go. And we'll just run it on. I guess we'll run it on medium for a bit. Just while I'm kind of playing around. Right. What the hell what was I going to do? I was going to do something, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I was going to look at our people and kind of figure out who should I kill off. Long White Blanche is like frequently up there. I mean, she's level 24 though. It's very good, But what do we want to look at stats, don't we? Yeah, you're going to give vomiter. Let's see what's Ada. Ada, bottomless stomach. Yeah. Have we got? You know what? I tell you what we should look for. We should look to see if we've got any mouth breathers. Because if we've got any mouth breathers, we should really get rid of them. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Long way is a freaking mouth breather. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to... I'm sorry, but he needs to go long way. Yeah, he needs to go a long way. He needs to go a very long way. So what we can do is we can set him down to, like, no calories and starve him to death. So, sorry, long way, but you're out. You're gone. Bye-bye. There we go. So that's the death of long way. I do want to get the base tidied up because, like, we're going to be working in these areas, so it would be a good idea to tidy them up so people aren't stressing out because they're working in these horrible environments. So because they're going to be pretty horrible once we put the biodistillers in and stuff. So first of all, let's get a bit organised. Come on, let's have a bit of organisation for a change. Let's use what have we got loads of? We've got loads of igneous rock. Well, let's use some of that up out of the way then. So let's put these in priority 8, I suppose. So let's just get all of these put in, done and dusted and out of the way. That would be a very good thing to get done. And then we'll do a full sweep of the base and we'll start tidying up. Would be nice, wouldn't it? There we go. And you guys are always nagging me about stuff like, oh my god, look at this. Stress is 12%. Top, that's the highest. Wow, unbelievable. That makes a nice change. Let's have a look at how's... well, oxygen will be fairly good at the moment, but it'll go down quickly if we don't get these oxidizers back in. So, I bet I didn't prioritise them, did I? No, of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Let's get that prioritised as well. So does that mean I didn't prioritise the cables? Probably does. Probably does. Oh, did I even do the cables? Did I do the cables? Let's have a look. I can't even remember. Yeah, I did do the car. Okay, all right. I did the cables. Right, that's in. That's in. Good. Right, so they're getting all of these put together. I think what I should do is get the biodistillers being built, and then go and I can set 1 or 2 just so they kind of get on with it. Let's set a few of them. Let's set like every other one, just so that they can start getting on with doing the sweep. And we'll do that top one as well. There we go. Right, biodistillers in refinement. Here we go. So we're going to put these in, and I'm thinking, I don't know. Let's put them in. We'll leave a space in between each one, and I'm thinking of like putting. I was thinking of putting like 8 in on each side now, which is a lot. But they've updated them recently. It was not the last patch, which was just a little bit of a hot fix. How much power do these take though? These are like what are they? 120. It's the power that's going to be the issue. You know what? Let's get one set in for now, and then we'll kind of see how we're doing. Does that sound like a plan? Yeah, sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Right, so what do we want to do? We want to cable them up. Let's get some power running. Electrical wire, and we'll use, we'll stick with golden amalgam. One into there, in there. Cha-ching, cha-ching. We should run that. Whoa. Go straight. Do I run that across there? It's kind of not really any point, is there? Be a bit of a waste of time. I shouldn't have run it up there. I should have run it across from there. It would have been much more sensible. But hey, it's what it is. And in that one, and that one. Okay. Now let's get these prioritised. So I don't know. We'll do them as like priority 8 will be fine. Boom. So get those built. Now we've got to do some piping. Now this is a bit of an issue. It's like, for one thing, where are we going to put the water? Now, am I going to put it like in this tank here, which I could, or do I pump it down to like a chamber down here somewhere? Do I pump it down here? I mean, I could bump it down here for use later on. I don't know. It's a very good question. It's a very good question. I mean, I could kind of dig this out and have this as a big reservoir. But the thing is, this is like mostly slime, so I'm going to be strip mining this. So that's probably not the best idea I've ever had. I'm also going to insulate the bottom of the base. And that's a good point, actually. That's actually a very good point. This is going to have to be moved down. I'm going to have... Yeah, I was thinking about having a double layer of insulation all the way along the bottom of the base. And then like all the way around it. That's what I was thinking of doing. But like, yeah, it's going to present some issues. Okay, well, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it and do it. So all of that is done. Hooray. Right, all we need to do is plumb it in. So let's do it. I suppose, for now, we could just throw it in here, couldn't we? Yeah, I suppose so. Right, let's now let's see. I halted the flow from here. You know what? We could actually pump it down to here, which isn't necessarily a bad idea for now. Hey, you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. So let's... how do I want to disconnect this? Let's disconnect that pipe. Deconstruct that. We'll add in one little bit of pipe. And actually, we could... Yeah, nah. Let's just do it. Let's just do it there. That's fine. And we'll stick a liquid vent on there. Cool. So it'll run down into here. That's fine. I do need to prioritise that vent because I forgot. Let's try that again. And there we go. Okay. So that pipe comes up here. Comes up here. Okay, so we need to connect that. So priority. Well, let's make this priority 8. Because I want to get that bit done first before they do that bit. And then we come around here. And it comes up here. So what we want to do is disconnect this liquid pipe here. And run a pipe across into here. Okay, so that's going to come into here. Into there. Ship. And that one. And I suppose I should run this through the wall, shouldn't I? That would be the sensible thing to do. And into there. And that one. Oh, and that one. And that one. And that would have been better if I'd actually done it at the right priority as well. They're getting it done anyway, though. Because everything... There's nothing else for them to do. That's the only kind of high priority stuff that they've got, I think. But, you know what? Let's make absolutely sure. Now, I'm going to prioritise these as priority 8. So, they're high priority, but if I'm asking them to do something else, they may slack off on that. And particularly, I want this to be a lower priority than things like harvesting or the massage beds or generating power. Because if they start doing that instead of generating power, then everything's going to stop. So, that wouldn't be a good plan. They're doing that. Oh, that needs to be done. They've done the rest of it. My God. They've done the rest of it. Now, are you wondering, what the hell are these priority 1s? This is coal. I've just marked out like a whole bunch of coal that we could dig out. And in fact, I did, down here, prioritise the digging out of some coal. But they've probably done it. Ah, yeah. Here you go. Look. There was a bit of coal in here. So I prioritised getting that dug out just to make sure that we had some coal. So I should actually start looking at consumable ore. We've got 26,000 kilograms, so we've got like a fair amount. And now there was it went kind of up into here. There was a bit of algae here as well, which I wanted dug out. But we can dig this out as well now, so let's do that. Dig, and we'll make it priority 8 because this is, well, let's prioritise because currently it's priority 1, I think. Yeah, it's priority 1. So we'll now up that to priority 8 and get a bit more coal coming in. Let's have you and you. Okay. Now I've deprioritized this stuff down here. This is down to priority like 5. Because that's not our focus right now. Our focus is on getting this other stuff done. Right, so now that they've got that done, let's have a look at the water and see what the water's doing. Oh, look. All that water has drained back into here. Up to there anyway. So cool. So we can pump all of our, here we go, little bits of dirty excess water into there for now. And what I could do, I could actually dig through there into here, and then we'd have a great big reservoir. Ooh, yeah. Lots of things we could do, lots of options. Good. I'm glad I did that. And then we should disconnect this pipe, I think. So let's deconstruct you. Keep it tidy. Alrighty. Yeah, so they updated these, like I said, 2 patches ago. And what they did was they changed it from, they used to produce 1 kilogram of algae, like, fairly often. And they changed it so that they now produce larger quantities, but there's a longer delay. And the reason that that's a good thing is that before, the dupes were just running backwards and forwards, carrying 1 kilogram at a time. Whereas now, they can just go, get a big chunk, carry it over, fill it up, and then go do other things. It was a bit of a nightmare before. That's why I was kind of avoiding them. That needs to be set to a 9. I forgot to do that. Right, so that'll give us some more power. That's good. We could always get another 1 or 2 of those. How are we doing for batteries? Powering our batteries. Answer, 0. Nada. Okay. I need to get a supply of hydrogen that I can switch on and off. But as you saw in the last video, I'm going to need to like throttle that with a valve so that we're only getting in a little bit at a time. It's a real nightmare, the hydrogen generators. Real nightmare. Now, how? I want a place like up. In fact, like that is a really good place. I want hydrogen coming up here and collecting up here so I can pump it. The thing is, how do I get hydrogen coming up here? So if I come down here, yeah, it's... Now we've got hydrogen there that we could maybe get over here. Yeah, that's doable. Let's do that. Let's just dig all of that out. We'll dig this out, come down probably like across here in a bit of a zigzag, and then we can release all this hydrogen. And we'll kind of uncover this region and find out what's down here. Could be something good down here. I guess we'll see. This, hopefully, shouldn't take long. They should kind of blitz through this. Paging and Fergus. Right, now, pause. Longway has starved to death. Now, we don't want to start attracting morbs. So we actually need to bury him. So let's get a bit of a memorial going. Where are we? Where's the memorial? It's in the decor, isn't it? Tasteful memorial. We'll automatically place an unburied corpse inside. Cool. So let's make it from granite. Where are we going to put this? Where should he be buried? Should he be in a place of honour? Should we put him in the middle there? Like right, yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. You're going in there. I know, I completely forgot to prioritise you, so let's get that prioritised. There we go. Somebody build that. We could probably do with a harvest. We're down to 16,000. Ooh, man. Right, let's get that going. Now, I wonder if my changes to the airflow will have made any difference to our temperature map. Oh, look at that, would you? And now, suddenly, the centre of the base is getting nice and cool. It's 18 degrees over here. We may even need to get rid of those. That may be getting a bit too cool. Now, it's because I've moved these deoxidizers. It's made a big difference. But putting that underneath this vent seems to have done the trick. And by the way, several people have said, oh, those vents aren't working because they're overpressurized. Yeah, it tells you that they're overpressurized, but we're feeding so little out that they're fine. And you can tell that they're working. Look, there you go. It's turning blue. That's the cold air coming out. So, yeah, it's working fine. All right, base coming along nicely. Stress. Ada, Beijing, Fergus. I've been neglecting the stress. Ada, Beijing. Where's Beijing? I've got to change Beijing's name. Beijing. And who was it? Ada, Beijing, Fergus and Zach. So, Fergus and Zach. Boom. In goes Zach Vader. Have a spell on the massage bed. Right, the rest of you, don't do anything crazy while you're stressed, please. Don't break anything. How are we doing over here? Well, they're working. How are our batteries doing? Batteries are almost empty. Almost, but not quite. They're keeping going. And now the boys are on the wheels. These should actually be starting to charge up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Only borderline. Alright, well. So, we're churning out the algae. So, how are we doing? Algae, 30 kilograms. We need to go and dig some more. See, even with 8 of these going, they don't produce that much algae. They really don't. And I think the conversion ratio of slime to algae is like 10 to 1 or something. Because people were saying, I was up to like, what, 32,000 kilograms, which is 32 tons, 32 metric tons, 1,000 kilograms to a ton. I got 32 tons of algae. Yeah, but that only translates to like 32 tons of slime. But that only translates to like 3 tons of algae, which is like nothing. Seriously, it's not a lot. All right, well, we need to dig some algae out. My God, there's a little patch there. There's cold air. Oh, this is a big patch of algae right here. Ooh, let's get that. Let's get that. And you know what? There's a morb in there we can release. And we'll kind of make this a bigger morb pit. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Did that sound convincing? All right, let's do it. Dig. Let's make this priority 9. So let's dig down into there. And then we can dig this coal out. Like that. And then we can start working our way through this stuff. There we go. Right, so there you go. That's your first job. Now, what have we got down here? Okay, let's use gas permeable tiles. And the reason I'm using tiles is, as I think a couple of people commented, movement is faster with tiles. Do I do it the whole way across? The thing, like, they're not really going to be coming back. Like once they've dug this and this out, they're probably not going to be using this very often. So I'll just leave it at that for now. So then they can come over here and dig this stuff out. So there's that algae for a start. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll be able to get to that. Then we'll need a ladder up. What am I doing now? I want to do a quick harvest. Cha-ching. And I want to do a quick sweep. And this is going to be a priority 9. So I want this blooming place cleaned out. So everything in there. In fact, let's go down to the... Let's go down to there. Anything that's lying around in the base now, put away. Tidy up, for heaven's sake, you bunch of slobs. Right. Which means I need to do these for them. So they've got somewhere to put it. Our batteries are still pretty darned low. How are we doing for coal? We've got 40,000 kilos. Do I crank up yet another coal generator? And I think the answer's got to be yes. So, power. And if I'm going to do this, I should do it where we can release the heat. And I've already cleared the abyssalite out over here. So let's put it over this side. So let's have a coal generator in there. And we'll cable it up. Electric wire. Boom. And prioritise that. Cha-ching. Cool. So we'll get that done. How are they doing with sweeping this stuff there? Well, doing a whole hell of a lot. So they're delivering 10 kilograms of algae a time now instead of 1 kilo. So instead of 10 trips carrying 1 kilogram of algae, they're now just doing 1 trip with 10 kilograms. Which makes these a hell of a lot better. They were a nightmare. Okay, let's keep going with the harvesting. Keep that coming in. See, that produces meal lice. Right. Let's go back down to the algae. Get this algae coming in. So, yeah, we got it. Good job. Well done. So how much algae we got now? Oh, now we've got 5,000. Hooray. Good news. And because we're supplementing it with a little bit from our algae factory, it'll last a little bit longer. But only a little bit longer. It's not going to last forever. Right. Now, I wanted to do this insulation, didn't I? Yeah. And I wanted to get the hydrogen stuff done, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, God. Let's see if we can get one of these things done. So we got through there. So the next step was to strip mine that bit. So let's get that done. That's kind of natural insulation there. So we should leave that. But, oh, hang on. Before you do this, hang on a minute. Change the priorities. Change that back to a 5. And we want them to put tiles in where they can reach, because it'll save me trouble later on. So what did I want to do? I wanted to put in base and insulated tiles. Where are we? Let's get... What am I going to do it with? Let's do it with... we've got loads of igneous rock. Let's use that. Now, the question is how I do this. And what I'm thinking of doing is kind of doing a layer around the outside of it. At least at the bottom. Okay, if I do something like... So I'd want to come out like to there, wouldn't I? And then go across there like that. Let's just start the process. And then obviously we'd want to do that bit as well. Oh man, it's a lot of work for them. It's a hell of a lot of work for them. How are they doing in terms of this sweep? I think they've done most of here. Let's have a look at the... Oh, wrong one. Let's have a look at the decor. Decor is... kind of, sort of okay. Have they cleared this? So they haven't cleared this out. We need that swept for sure. Because they're spending a fair amount of time in here. So let's get that swept. Sweep. Let's do it priority 7. And let's get... Well, you know what? Let's sweep the top as well. May as well. Okay. So they've done some of these tiles. They're getting a bit of sleep now. I'm running on fast, so I need to be just a little bit careful. Oh, wow. Look at the stress. Marie, 33. Let's get Marie on there. There you go, Marie. Here we go. Oh, look. Oh, Zach and Norrie have got trapped. Okay. Now, hang on. If I like dig that out, will they drop down, or do I have to get? I think I have to get rid of that. I'm pretty sure I do because I'm pretty sure I've had this before. But I don't know. Let's see. See if we can get that tile dug out. You're going to be in trouble there as well, you know. So let's dig out. Let's dig that out. There we go. Oh, Ada managed to climb out. There we go, and they're back. Close call. Good job I was watching. Insulated tile. Let's get that back in. Goes there. Cool. There's some algae there. We've just got the big deposit. This is kind of the next one. No, that's coal again. But actually, I wanted to do that because that releases like I mean, potentially this hydrogen is going to come up through here, releases this hydrogen as well up to here, and then if we dig through there, then all of that hydrogen comes up into this area, which would be pretty sweet. And then potentially, if I clear this, that would clear it to flow through these tiles, up here, and into a hydrogen trap, maybe here. Oh, I'm liking that idea. Oh, let's do a bit of that. Let's do a bit of that. Let's have this ladder go up to about there. Well, I didn't prioritize that. I'll do it afterwards then. So we'll dig out. Oh man. Let's dig out that. Okay, prioritize. They're doing it anyway. They're on to priority 5 work. Let's make that a priority, get that done. Now, why did I leave a gap in between these? Well, because I want to put in... Where's decor? Where's decor? Here's decor. I want to put in sculpting blocks, because I haven't used them yet. Like, not for any particular reason. I just, like... So we could put sculpting blocks. Let's make this a high priority. Let's get these done. So let's have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, right now, you can see the decor is just like red. It's horrible. So, boom, get that done. I'm also going to do up the sweep. I'll do a priority 9 sweep on this area. There we go. And we'll see. Oh, now, Ruby's doing that. Now, shouldn't it just be Zach Vader doing this? Let's have a look at jobs. Art, because this falls under artwork. Oh, Ralph. No, Ralph. Bad Ralph. It should just be Zach doing this. Ada's 2. You're a 2. No, just Zach. Yeah, so Ralph, whatever you're doing, and Ruby. Oh, no, it's fine. No, they can build them. It's Zach that has to then chisel it out into a statue. Yeah. Same with the paintings. It's just me, just being bonehead, like usual. Although it was a good job I did, because otherwise Ralph would have started doing them, and that would have been bad. Right, we've stripped that out. Now that's 3 high up there, so we actually need to get rid of that one, don't we? Yep. So let's get rid of that one. Cool. Actually, let's cancel that one, because there's nothing worthwhile getting there. So then they can jump up there. They still can't get up to there though, can they? No, they can't. Need a ladder. Oh man. Alright. Ladder it is. Ladder, and this needs to be priority 9. So we'll have a ladder. Ah, what the hell? Let's just have a ladder down there and we'll just do the whole thing. Cool. Right, we can do let's see, so that's so we can do that strip. I've just done that on priority 5. Let's do that as priority 8. Now I was going to leave that, wasn't I? Yeah. Now, do we start coming down here? And the answer is, I think we do. So let's extend that ladder down. So let's grab you, and is there any reason that we wouldn't come like all the way down here? Any reason not to do that? And we could even come further into here. Yeah. It's pretty damn hot down here. What's the temperature down here? Yeah, it's like 90 degrees down here. So we'll come down as far as there. And we'll see what's down here. Maybe we can create another steam room down here, because we're probably going to need more than one. One of the things about creating steam and purifying water by turning it into steam and whatever is that you've probably watched videos and seen people doing it. And can you create steam using like batteries and hydrogen generators and stuff? Yeah, you absolutely can. Oh, hang on. Who's died? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Not... Oh. How the hell did Nori end up suffocating herself there? Oh, Nori. Does that mean Nori's not in my list anymore? Because I was going to look at her stats. Oh, that's a shame. Nori, no. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Stats. Disruptive, amphibious, gastrophobia. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can be replaced. You can be replaced. We do need to get you a grave then. God dear. God dear. Fancy letting Nori die. So let's have another gravestone. Where are we? Yeah, decor. Let's have another tasteful memorial, and we'll pop it in. We can have duplicate row. R.I.P. row across here. So let's get that in. Okay. Sorry, Nori. Now, Marie, you're probably going to get yourself into trouble doing that as well, aren't you? Let's have a look at what's the priorities. Okay, let's get that done and that done first. How about that? Here we go. Rosalind's got some sense. Hooray! Right, you can get out now if you need to breathe. There we go. So they can get out that way and they can get out that way. Good. And they're starting the long descent all the way down here. But that'll be good. And we might use that as like a primary route for a lot of things, actually. We'll kind of see. I may end up having to reseal this. Because this is really hot down here. Let's have a look at the temperature. This is really hot down here. And if I... Well, I mean, it's not that hot, but well, it's about 60 degrees down there. If I breach this so the heat can get into here, and I breach this one so the heat can come through here. But then if you look at it, it's like 46, 47 degrees over here anyway. So it's not going to be that much hotter. In fact, this is cooler than that. So it's not really that much of a problem. Yeah, we'll live. I don't know. I may stop short of breaching this. So I tell you what, let's come down like as far as the abyssalite. So we'll come down to there and we'll see what's around here, and maybe we'll go over here or something. We'll see. Any more good bits of algae around here? There's a few specks, and again, it's patchy though. There isn't like a good deposit that we could go and grab. Let's keep going around here. Oh, here we go. This was the big deposit that I found. Yeah, we want to go and get that. Alrighty, let's go get it. So, we can get up there, we can get down there. Nah, that's not a good way in. What's a good way in? Well, they can come across here. Well, let's go across there, and then maybe just put a bridge across there. Yeah, if we do like a bridge into there, and then down there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so new duplicates are available, and we need a replacement for Nori, don't we? So let's have a look. Amphibian. Oh, diver's lungs. Oh, loud sleep. Oh, come on. We get a diver's lungs and we get a loud sleeper. Man. Twinkle toes and mole hands with your mouth breather. No, the other two. Right, none of those. No, reject all. Go away. Not bringing any of you in. Right, how are we doing? Okay, so we've done that. That's good. Right, how are they working on the one going down? Ooh, they've made some progress. It'd be very cool if we can get all the way down here. Got to get that patch of it. The thing is, if I'm not going to breach this, how the hell am I going to get that? Oh, from there. Oh, right. So they can get down there, can't they? Yeah, they can. So let's do this. Dig. Priority 8. So we want to dig that out. And then like that. And then they can take all of that. And that is a nice little chunk of algae. Good. Alrighty, we're keeping going. We're keeping going. Look at this. Whoa. Ho, ho, ho. Now that is some pretty fast digging. My God, we got the whole crew on it. Well done, boys. Don't forget that one. Yeah, good job. Yeah, right. Now, you can just get the whole of that done. Right, and that's going to release this hydrogen to come up here into our hydrogen trap. And in fact, it can come all the way up here. Ooh, maybe... Oh, man, because there's hydrogen all through it. Maybe we'll end up with a hydrogen trap up here. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. Should we encourage that? I think we should probably encourage that idea. So let's... Oh, my God, I missed that. Oh, no, I didn't. We've uncovered that, haven't we? We've got algae. This was a good idea coming up here. So we can dig out... Oh, man, because that releases us into this room, though. If we dig into here. I potentially got to seal that up. We've got algae. Oh, we've got a big block of algae over here. Oh, man. We're going to have to do a lot of digging over here. I'm thinking my hydrogen's going to end up, like, up here now. Holy. What about over here? What's over here? Anything interesting? Not a whole lot of... Now, what's that? That's neutronium there. Oh, we must be very close to the surface. If we're hitting neutronium, then we're very close to the surface. Okay, you know what? When they get up there, yeah, dig that. And you can dig that out, which means we need to take that out, doesn't it? Yep. And then you can take that out. Alrighty, and then you can go over there. Okay. So come back down here. So any hydrogen coming up here can now get through here. That's good. Let's have a look at the power city. How are we doing power-wise? Are our batteries still empty? Yeah, batteries are still... Yeah, batteries are still empty. And that'll be because I didn't prioritise this, did I? No, that's why. There we go. Okay, now we might actually get some power going on. Right, let's have a look at the decor over here. Oh, we're starting to get some green showing. If we can actually get them to move this damn stuff, which is scheduled to be moved, and there's room, and I did it. I did that as a priority 9. So, you know what? Let's try that again. I'm going to cancel all of that, and then I'm going to say sweep priority 9. Do all of that. Let's see if they actually start moving some of it, because they don't seem to want to. No, they're just kind of ignoring it. Oh, hang on. I think Fergus was just picking some stuff up. Well, I guess we'll keep an eye on that and see. I'm still no closer to getting this. There's coal there. There's algae there. Let's start this process. So dig. And priority... Yeah, priority 8. Now, how are we going to do this? Oh, yeah. Oh, I needed... Oh, no, that's abyssalite, isn't it? I was going to leave that. Yeah, I was going to leave that. Dig. So, we want to take out... Well, I need to bring that ladder down, don't I? Yep. Okay, so if we're going to take out another strip, I can grab that and that. Oh, I'm mopping. God, what the hell's wrong with me? Dig, idiot. Dig. Right, so we'll do that strip. We'll do that. Have I got any reason to want to go over here? Not really. And then if we do like that. Okay, so, and let's get that dug out. Cool. And then we can get this. Coal in the next layer. Woo! Plenty for them to do. Plenty for them to do. Now, what did I prioritise that at? I prioritised that as an 8. So they should still be working on getting this stuff picked up, but all they're doing is actually picking up algae from these machines. They're not moving this stuff. Why are they not moving this stuff? That's puzzling. We've got room. It's set up. Okay, that's a mystery. That is a mystery. We'll throw in another harvest. How much slime have we got? So we've used about 1/3 of the slime that we had. But we can, I mean, the thing is, we can start strip mining. But we need enough power. There's no point setting up more stuff if we've got no power. So how are we doing for power now? And we're still not positive on power. How's the temperature of the base? That was where we started off. Okay, whoa, we're nice and cool in the middle of the base. 14 degrees. We're cool down here. This has evened out nicely. Nice 23, 24 degrees. And over here, what are we, like 24, 25 degrees? Yeah, so we've got a couple of little hot spots, but generally that's kind of not too bad. I can live with that. All right, so we're okay for temperature. We're okay for stress. Bickety Bam and Seth. Let's get them on the beds. Where are you? Bickety and Seth. Keep that going. Where are we up to now? We're up to cycle 180. Oh my God. I want to get this bloomin' started down here. So, all right, let's start the process. Dig. Priority 9. Let's start the process of strip mining down here. So I want to do. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. So I can go like to there and to there, can't I? Yep. And then I could also get you to do that. Or I could get you to start doing that. Yeah, you've got to go through that dirty water. So we want to cut that corner off. There we go. Right, and then we can chop all of... Now, I've just got to be careful of where that water's going to go. That water's going to go down here and probably end up in here. Well, that's okay. The alternative... How much water's in there? 400 kilograms. There's a fair amount of water in there. But let's make sure that when it drips off here, that it goes into here and not over here. So let's dig off this corner. So let's dig like that. So it definitely goes down into here. And there's a couple of algae there. And let's do that bit first. Might as well take that one as well. All right, cool. Was that prioritised? Oh my God, it actually was. Unbelievable. In that case, let's drop those down to like a 7. Okay. So we want them to dig that. And as soon as they've done that bit, we can dig that, release this water down here. So how are we going to do that? We're going to dig, let's see, take that. In fact, probably we want to take out this row like that, at least. I'm looking at it and think, yeah, another row wouldn't hurt. So yeah, let's take out another row. And of course, this is digging out more slime, so it's no bad thing. Okay, can you still get up that ladder? You can reach that. Yeah, you can reach that ladder. We need that bit chopped off. And of course, Bickety runs through the dirty water to do it. Thanks very much. We want that one taken out. And then that one and that one. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Do this bit. It's the last bit. It's the last bit. And then you can do that bit. Should have done it all in one go. We've got a hole there. So we can't go down any further. There we go. And now that water's going to pour down there. Oh, actually, I should have taken out that one, and that one, shouldn't I? There we go. Alright, so that's gone into there. And then if there's any left, we'll just mop that up. Right, having done that, we can just carry on going down. So let's take out the next row of 4. Cha-ching. Right, the strip mining commences in earnest. We've got plenty of ladders down here. Probably want to run a ladder down from there. That would be a good idea. Let's run a ladder down from there to there. So now they can get around there. Let's... I did that priority 8. Yeah, let's run that across there as well. Now, I am aware that they're very slow when they're moving horizontally on these ladders, because if you look, they kind of hop across. Whereas if these were tiles, they would run across here really quickly. So longer term, when I kind of like sketch out exactly what I want, then I'll probably change some of these to be tiles. Probably gas permeable tiles would be the right thing to do. I should probably start replacing some of those. That's actually a pretty good point. Yeah, I am going to have to start doing that. Right, how are we doing over? We're almost down to breaking into this hydrogen over here. But we've left... Oh, because I did it 5 down. Oh, man. Okay, we need to change the priority on this. The thing is, they can't get that way, can they? Oh, well, we'll have to change that. So, we change the priority so that they can... Well, they can take that one out. They can take that one and that one. So then they can get down into here. And then we need to go like those. And then we change... the priority on the lower ones to 5. So if we get that strip taken out, then we're okay. So let's make that priority 9. Oh, come on, priority 9. I thought I seriously, I thought I clicked on 9. Okay, whatever. So they need to get through this, and we need to extend that ladder. Okay, so ladder, priority 9, that comes down. Now, the only problem with that ladder is it's too close to this water. So, I don't know, we're going to have to come across a little bit before we can go down any further. Is there anything? Oh, look at that. Now, that is an algae deposit. Oh, we're having that. So, you know what? Let's come down through here. Like that. Oh, man. The mother load of algae. Just in time, because we're getting a little bit low on the algae front. I've prioritised that as 9. And you know what? I think that is probably as good a place as any to leave this episode, having just discovered a huge deposit. So we'd want them to start up this end, wouldn't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'd want them to dig all of that. My God. And there's more down here. And there's more down here as well. Oh, yes, the algae mother load. Peachy. And yeah, we need it because we're down to like 1,000 algae. Have we made any progress down in the chamber? Have they done any more of that? No, I don't think. But we've kept them pretty busy. But we've been excavating a lot of stuff. We've actually made quite a lot of progress. I need to start filling this in to insulate this. I need to reinforce this. If we're going to dig some of this out. So that's another thing I need to do. So many things to do. I'm going to have to dig out here as well to release the gas build-up here. I need a long-term strategy for my hydrogen. I mean, this looks like a great place to collect hydrogen on this side. But the other side, we're going way up, I think, in order to collect our hydrogen. I think it's going to be like up here, which is kind of insane. And this is all neutronium up here. So we must be close to the surface. Well, you know what, guys? Come back for the next episode. Will we get to the surface? Will I figure out exactly what my plan is for the steam room? Will we get our hydrogen chambers done and get like a good regular supply of hydrogen? And will we not waste it by coming up with a mechanism to allow us to feed it into hydrogen generators without wasting it? Yeah, will I ever get this freaking sweep done? And if you can figure out what's wrong with this sweep, please let me know, because why the hell aren't they doing it? I'll catch you for the next one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe leave me a like. Peace out.